Today's news, Yoonho ripped his pants at SM Town revealing red underwear and a gigantic dong. Sorta.
One of the members of the K-pop group TVXQ, Yoonho, had a wardrobe malfunction recently during the summer on stage at a performance.
Yes, he was talking about it on October 5th at KBS Happy Together 3. He was on the show and the MC asked if they had any embarrassing moments while they were performing. They asked all the members and Yoonho had to say that this was probably his most embarrassing moment ever.
Now, this particular incident, did only underwear pop out of the hole that was ripped, or can you actually see privates?
Well, the whole slit goes the whole way down his leg, so you can see a lot of different things because everything kind of got exposed. But the man, he was at the SM concert, I believe. He was very professional. He continued dancing, and then afterwards, he went and talked about it and addressed the whole issue. It was kind of entertaining and amusing, but he handled it so well and with such professionalism.
We were talking about this off camera before filming. You mentioned that this is not the first time it's happened to him before?
No, that's like at least the third time that he's had his pants split on stage. The first time was that I could find was in 2008 when he was recording for SBS's Inkigayo, and I believe he wore green underwear in that one.
Did you say 2008?
Yes, TVXQ is a very old K-pop band. Then again, it happened in 2015 when he was doing a military concert. He was in the military at that time. He was doing a concert to more or less raise funds for the military and support the military. It was like a support your troops concert, and there was a little hole in the crotch on that one. He was wearing his standard issued white tighty-whitey briefs.
So at that example, he was dancing in front of a group of men, most likely, because it was a military concert.
Well, it was for the public, so it wasn't necessarily for men, but he was surrounded by his military people, and then afterwards, he carried on the concert, and then afterwards he was walking around with a jacket in front of his bits.
So him and the military group that he was in, while he was in the military, were performing.
Yes.
So he was in the military, getting paid to represent the military and performing entertainment.
Which they do, because if you are a star in K-pop, a lot of times they make use of you during such concerts so that, you know, free concert to the people who are attending or some sort of thing like that, and then they get the K-pop stars to perform.
Sounds like we're making a case for them, the celebrities that is, to not necessarily must have to join the military. They're going to be performing and not really doing military action. I just say.
The interesting thing about this one is because he was debuting his new song, Drop, and because it was his first time on stage since returning from the military. So this was a very important stage for him, and he split his pants. Afterwards, he said, I was working hard because it was the first time since I was discharged and my pants ripped.
It sounds like that he's bulked up so much in the military the pants didn't fit him?
Maybe his fellow TVXQ member Changmin said it was one of the first performances since returning from the army, and he didn't lose much weight back then. So he was kind of making fun of Yoonho for the reason why his pants split, but a lot of fans were actually upset about the pants splitting because this is not the first time there's been any sort of wardrobe malfunction in TVXQ's history. So a lot of people were actually upset and petitioning London Pride, who is TVXQ's stylist team, because of their long history of
trying to attract attention in the wrong places.
Well, and because they've actually put them on stage in very inappropriate outfits before, such as putting them in sweaters when it's 80-90 degrees outside.
Comment, you guys, if you're a fan of Yoonho's wardrobe malfunctions and showing his bits.
You think that he would learn to wear underwear that actually matched his clothing?
I don't think he's thinking that his pants are going to split open every time. Seems like it's happening all the time. It almost looks like it's a gag or a stunt at this point.
I think that he's learned to handle it very well. That being said, going back to a previous video, Yoonho does really great things in the world of K-pop and with charity, and every year he gives a big contribution, he and his fans, to the general Korean populace, including in 2015 he donated 5 tons of rice, 2016 he and his fans donated over 200 million won.
It's so good, there's so many of them. My golf clap was just getting carried on. I was going so long. Comment, you guys, let us know what you think about that, click the like button. Thank you for supporting us here at hallyuback. Click the bell for notifications. Check out the link to K-Gown. Don't forget to subscribe for more hallyuback news. That's it. We're out of here. Hasta luego.
Bye.